It was middle to the end. Mm. Oh shit. Mhm. That's oh god. Oh my god. Okay. That's that's just like telekinesis. Like you just think of it and it happens. The guy was oh I should leave space. I should leave space. I'm out of space. Nice, good stuff.
Oh, Nolly. The interesting be faster, but it wasn't. I screwed this. Oh, sorry. This one is the same lap time almost.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for the little chaos late start. Weird no starting soon stream. I was occupied reviewing a replay from the GT3 race I had just done. So I'm just looking at temperature. It's a bit cooler. So we were going to run the cool temperature and see what we can do. I'm not expecting a
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, Kevin. We've got
good qualifying result because I don't have a pack of cars around me. As you see that 4 there through the infield right now. If they are smart and work together, they will fairly well dominate qualifying to use that to their advantage. This evening it is me, myself, and I. Noli was not available to race on short notice this evening.
Yellow flag.
And others are doing other things. So, it's just me. HiHi versus the world. We'll just kind of get through our lap. This is a long lap when you're on your own. Apologies if there's silence. I was in a group Discord, but they're working and discussing other things, and I didn't necessarily want to have that chatter take up this. Oh, and I have forgotten to pull up YouTube chat. So if you're tuned in, I do not have my YouTube chat, but I will pull it up between qualifying and race. Clearly I'm all out of sorts. Didn't even prepare that. Like, I have to go onto YouTube and get the video, pull up the chat, get the URL. Normally I have that all done. I don't know why I keep going up to 6th gear right now. That could be because I just came from GT3. So here we are on our first fast lap, and we'll see what we're able to do. Looking at that group that was there before, it looks like they've spread out and may not be necessarily working together. So that's good news for me. Need to send a search party out here, find that apex. Here we are, coming down the long back straight into the bus
Yellow
stop.
flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
And we're gonna get a cut. Hey, purple sector at least. Does something for you. So we're gonna take the high line here.
Okay, Kevin, 5 minutes to go,
just
5 minutes left.
Use the extra track to build up some momentum. Take the high line into the tri-oval and then cut down to use gravity for our friend. Not much, but every little bit
Yellow
helps.
flag, B16. Left side, clear left, car left, clear left.
Wasn't the cleanest turn one. Bit slow. I gotta get my head around that I'm driving the MX5, not a boat of a GT3. I gotta be able to throw this into the corners a bit more. Overslowed through that. Focused too much on hitting the apex after I missed my braking point. And get one more, maybe 2 more laps out.
Sector 2 time is quick. Cold tyres all round.
Okay. Burning through the bus stop, that's good. There does seem to be that pack just coming out of the oval. That could be working together for a really fast lap coming up. It depends on how much they slow each other down through the infield part.
Okay, Kevin, you've got half your fuel left.
Where does that put us? P1? Okay, wow. I'll take that. Was not expecting
Sector 3
that.
times okay.
Ooh, over rotation.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The guy behind has just done a 2:12.8.
Be nice if I catch up this guy on the tail end. Of the lap, just as we exit the bus stop. Will help this lap, will likely hurt the next lap. But all you need is one lap, right? We'll see. Maybe I catch up at the end of next lap. All depends how he is through the bus stop. Oh, someone has died.
Yellow flag.
A little bit late on the gas there. Are you gonna let me slingshot here?
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. That's pole. Sector 3 time is fast.
What? So there goes that lap. Let me teleport to pits here and
That's the end of the session. Pole position.
too.
Nice one.
hopefully that's enough to hold on to pole. Excuse me if you get some audio. Okay, and pop out chat. Let's close that. Don't mind me as I talk to myself. Copy. Assetto Corsa. And now we have live chat. If anybody is watching, I'm here and available for you. I think I'll do.
Okay.
Hello. I've decided
Aí
to
eu
bring
comecei
it back
a
in.
virar. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We can do some Portuguese on our stream. It's fine. Right? Multicultural.
Okay. So, finish this explanation. Yes, finish this explanation. Continue this explanation in Portuguese, then we switch into English.
It's in the stream, right? So I'm not gonna be.
Ooh.
Oh, keep it up. Yeah. You want me to mute and deafen for a minute? I can do that.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, they are doing some top secret stuff now. They're preparing for an actual competitive race. So, very protective as to what information they find and share. And so, being on a live stream,
Pole position. Okay,
not
Kevin,
gonna do
get ready.
that for them. All right. So looks like qualifying. I kept my P1. Ronaldo P2 with 0.6 behind me. Ivo Rocca P3. Franco Muro. Thomas Della. Cesar Dillon. Miguel Garcia. Leonardo Venturo. Bernardo Porfilio. Don't know if that's his full name. And Paul Haynes rounding up the top 10. So we'll see how this race goes. I had a great race earlier this evening. Good battle. Came out with the win, and should be good. All right, so let's look at 22 degrees and 30 Celsius. let's stick with the cool temperatures. All right, I'll give him until the almost the lights are up, and I'll unmute. So, if you're watching Noli or Eduardo Sa, be warned. You got about a minute 30 from now, because that's, well, about a minute from now. So, because it, I guess 30 seconds? I'm trying to do the math. Yeah, you would have 30 seconds from this moment on before I come live. By the time you listen and get the heads up that I'm going to unmute, it'll be 30 seconds, and now much less than that. So, yeah, fair warning. So, hey Kevin, good night. Keep it together. Okay. Yes, thank you, Franco Miro. Let's have a good race. Keep it clean. And have some fun. So I'm going to unmute right now.
Mas a velocidade que eu já vinha
Okay,
trazendo
we
já
are
era
back.
Hello.
Ela
Hello,
põe
sir.
velocidade agora. Driver e vem a velocidade. Olha aqui, velho. Diferença aqui. Não, pra mim não foi menor.
Yep. It was a sharper apex.
And I got 2/10 off of this.
We effectively gained an entry.
Let me there again.
On your right.
Why it's not?
Hold your line. He's still there.
Show you the
Clear
variance.
right.
Oh, now it is.
Car right.
Is it race already, Kevin?
Yes.
Still there. Still there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Clear
I'm
right.
testing this. I'm getting good performance streaming two places at once. So you guys are getting the live stream in Discord, and then there's HiHi
I
stream.
can see that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Still getting 90 frames per second.
Getting racing
Car right. Clear
first.
car right. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear. Left side.
This is it.
Clear left.
Came to a very hard and fast stop that I was not expecting. Get a nice little bump draft going on. Loads of speed.
This is Mr. B.
Ooh, he is an aggressive breaker.
Okay, let's go to the...
On your left. Still there. He's still there.
I don't like how much he's weaving.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Kind of
Hold
scared
your
how
line.
this braking board's going to work out for us.
Still there. Clear left. B2.
I'm glad I broke early.
Come on, Kev. You can do this.
Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I'm curious to race.
Right side.
We had this track before, I had
Clear
fun
right.
with it.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Need some good teamwork on it.
Would help. Hi, pump drafting factory.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Great there.
Car right.
Don't come down. Don't do it.
Still there. Still there.
Dude, I'm right
Still
here.
there.
Like,
Still there.
Good side drafting.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Ooh,
Well done, Kevin. Nice move, mate.
cut was worth it.
gotta commit to those. Some stuff.
Yep. I'll be able to pull away from him. He overbrakes in the slower corners.
Looks like something I do. But relatable, bro.
He's got a strong slip coming up here, but I'll protect the inside.
You're in the lead. On your right.
We're racing
Yellow
both
flag.
races tomorrow?
Still there. Clear right.
After this, I got confident on the G27 for tomorrow.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I'm even
It's
thinking.
gonna ditch the direct drive to
Yeah.
race on G27.
All that I need was the pedals, not the steering wheel, and I can save money. No, I'm not. I'm joking. Actually, I'm joking. Yeah, it's a matter of adjustment, right? But, as I said, Cavalli was already doing this.
We've got cold
like
tyres, we need to
using
get some
less
heat into
force, or probably he was having better sensations or better fine in such a way that he was feeling, and not like maybe clipping, or he got he got the way the experience he have to this, and I was missing this. I was
Gap
trying
2,
to
P2, behind,
carry
increasing. It's now 1.0
the car
seconds.
with my arms in the entry that much. Maybe I don't need that. I just need.
I like this thinking. I like this thinking. This thinking.
And more butts.
All right.
No, I just like this thinking. Cars are not that heavy.
Have you ever seen Lance Stroll in his first F1 races or
No.
F1 year?
No.
He was a very thin boy with almost no muscles or very.
Alright, Kevin. The pit window is now open.
And
Refuel by lap.
Probably he wasn't feeling what he was feeling in the F2 and F3 cars because they are correct. And he was trying to have the same feeling of Formula 1 car. It reminds that he was struggling with the car. It seems like he doesn't know how to drive. He's having a very heavy car. And the car bumping and he screwed a lot. Of course, in his first year. But if you check later in your footages of him, right? Let's not consider that Interlagos driving. But see, for example, let's compare apples with apples. Check if you check some board in Canada, and that it was in Canada that it was very heavy. And if you Canadian Rio of him, it's totally different. In comparable cars. It started 2017, and the new regulations started in 2022, right?
Yes.
The regulation,
Yeah, I think so.
2022. if you check the same car in Williams, it gets before it starts racing. If you see the way he's moving the steering wheel is totally different. Totally
Interesting.
And when I was racing with in the Formula 1 championship last year, you can't feel anything because everything is filtered by the steering rack. You know that from the power drive. We can't feel the car because there's no way to adjust actually properly in that car. So we just rely on the position of the car.
That's
It's
the fastest lap. That was 2:12.0.
that you feel
The guy
like
behind
because
is
the
just
tires are very heavy.
2:12.3.
The tires are huge in comparison with the chassis. So everything to the Formula 1, it's just heavy. Everything is heavy. There's no feeling of tire loading. There's being like that.
I got you. Have you seen Tony Canaan talking about this?
No.
When people ask him, because he streams, right? And people ask him about why he uses his force feedback so heavy, so strong. And he said it like this because it's analogous to what he feels in the IndyCar. So of course,
Okay,
what I said
that's 10
just
minutes left.
now was an absolute oversight by myself because cars are different. So not all cars will be heavy, not all cars will be light, and there is a part that is heavy. And what you said makes a lot of sense. I can understand that. This also influences the setting up of the car. Maybe you need a car like this, for example, Formula 1 or modern Formula 1. When compared to a regular GT car, you need to consider the instead of like fine-tuning the wheels in regard to the chassis, you need to do the opposite. Because the suspended mass being so massive compared to the car. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. You understand? Yeah, and you understand mechanics a way better than me. But the only thing I can bring to you is just
That lap was at
what I
2:11.9.
It's what I see and what I compare.
But yeah, I do get what you mean. The car is so heavy, the suspended mass is so heavy that it influences what you feel through it. And you know what? I'm gonna add some random bits of personal information there.
But Dolly, IndyCar has no power drive.
You've used half your fuel.
Crazy. So the car itself is, and the car itself is light, so maybe it gets the weight from the downforce.
No,
the banking.
I will. No, the difference between
You're leading.
both cars that you have a very longer steering angle, not steering angle. Yeah, maybe a longer steering angle with a very the way to make the IndyCar lighter to drive. Not lighter. It's not lighter. It's very heavy. But it's not as heavy as it is.
We'll just pause for that conversation for a bit. Racing has been going well. Pulling from these guys in the pack behind me. So my goal here is not to get a track cut, but to keep it clean and just kind of continue and bring this home.
They have to use the hand. The other they have to leave one hand off and steer. Yeah. Can you see that? Let me check some footage.
No, don't worry. I'm working right now.
And a Formula, and if they do it in Monaco, for example, that's Casino
Okay,
Corner,
Kevin, that's half
they
distance.
don't
We
do
estimate
that.
4 laps of fuel remaining. Fastest lap.
So they have, if you have a longer course of the steering wheel, it will be lighter, right? It's like a combi.
Yeah.
It's like a truck, you know. But if you make it tighter, like a kart, a go-kart, it would be heavy as hell, right? So the way the IndyCar has to make the car doable for the drivers is having a longer course. And the cars of IndyCars, they need to be way more oversteering. They need to be that, because you steer less and the car will go. If the car bumps, the car reacts very, it shakes very, very, in a very,
See what Franco Miro's doing here. He's sitting in P4. I think he was up in P3, maybe even P2 earlier in the race, so he seems to be in a bit of a battle there. From what I can see from my leaderboard information, is there is a tight group in that spot.
Come on, Kevin, just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve, we can win this. The gap to P2 behind is
I always
increasing.
appreciate,
It's now 5.3 seconds.
Crew chief's optimism.
IndyCars have. So they pass, okay, they will move the steering wheel very drastically, but they will set back once they are in the proper, because there's an oscillation, right? Bump, 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 and the steering wheel will oscillate too. But
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That was at 2:11.9.
Since they have a longer course,
That's good consistency,
they will
keep it up.
the same way, but very, very, a very higher amplitude of angle.
What were we talking about again?
Did you understand what I said?
I did, but what?
It all
I'm lost.
started with his Logitech feeling less, but getting more of it, and the Fanatec feeling giving too much, almost feeling too heavy.
Can I get the track to? Okay.
You found it?
No, I found ZFM no ERS. I need to set my server with the same version of the track, the same.
Why not just use their practice server? Or do you not want to post your times?
No, yeah, I'm going my practice server, with the same,
Top secret, top secret.
No, they do race conditions.
Yeah,
Remember practice conditions. That's what.
and the intention was to practice the race conditions, not only the weather,
Yeah.
but the draft, and like we race together.
Right.
And but I have better
The gap behind is
information
now
about
5.8
the
seconds.
session, because I have the best lap time I can do with all the sectors with this, and I don't have this in Santa Corsa itself. So yeah, it's better having that.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap for the win. Come on.
Come on.
Left's up, clear left.
Big Kev.
Bring it home.
Big Kev.
I'm hearing myself from my dad, I don't know where it is.
Do you have my YouTube live stream going?
So you have the YouTube live stream going. You are hearing yourself in the past.
Yep.
Like 20 seconds in the past.
Whoa.
Hello, Shay.
Hey, Stanley.
Shay Stanley in the
Kevin.
house shows up as
I am in the
on
house.
my final lap.
Hey, I mean, gotta see a strong finish, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's what she
Well
said.
fought. Oh shit.
Car is 1 lap behind.
Okay. We can't have the stream fall apart at this, like,
Alright,
last
alright.
moment.
Sure we can.
Oh!
There's a
I was there, not...
What?
I wasn't standing there, but I was there.
Oh,
on the
at
track.
Daytona. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Daytona. Oh, yes. Remind me as I come through the line. I will point out roughly where the HiHi sticker should be.
Yep. Right on the Y.
Yep.
Wasn't it? Or was it the T? T to the Y, I think.
Watch Kevin look at the thing and crash by the line.
Yeah. It gives him a cup warning and he has to, like...
It's there! Boom! There, look!
Was it on the leading edge of the Y or right between the T and the Y? Because they're
It's
connected.
right above the start finish. Like, if you had to pick the stripe...
Right around there.
Yeah.
Well done, Kevin.
Yeah.
Great drive.
Yep.
That's
So if you're ever at Daytona and get to walk the track, check out the start-finish line.
Actually,
And you should
believe
see a
it or not,
HiHi sticker.
we do have some other HiHi stickers around.
Oh.
So, if you're in the grandstands and you cross over the start-finish line that's painted in the grandstands, we put it in a spot where it's not supposed to get a lot of foot traffic.
Oh, nice.
Like, I think it's like in one of like the I-beams,
Right.
like on the floor, on the start-finish, we put a sticker. So it should be there for a while.
I'm just going to get out of VR, pull up a replay to watch some stuff, and then we'll call that a stream.
Mm.
All right. Loading.
Alright.
And AC replay review. Should be working here.
Kevin's replay review.
And my stream, yeah, that's shown for you guys. All right.
Multi-streaming with Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the
Technology is
start
amazing.
going. Renato had a solid start. Pull alongside me. Was cautious.
Nice move.
Never see the
Everybody
incident
roll.
there. I like slammed him. He seemed to brake incredibly hard. I don't know if he went down
Oh.
the second.
I didn't see this incident.
Yeah.
I just noticed you were commenting on it live. I didn't notice what happened.
Yeah, it was right.
You guys keep... Is it him you keep fighting through the first
Yeah,
couple
first
laps?
bit, yeah.
Okay, so... Was
So I just want to see it because he doesn't brake early, but he brakes hard. Yeah. Not down to second.
Do you break the regular point?
I believe so.
So... Some
Just-
compression would happen.
It's just his.
Because you were close.
Like, listen to his engine.
Yeah, we can use the game replay for absolute certainty on what happened.
No,
But
no,
people
it's
do
just
that. People do.
like it just maybe it was a bit of netcode lag right there, and it just
Maybe.
because like it there was nothing I could do, right? Like
Anyway, you.
I'm on the
let him
brakes
by.
before he is.
Yeah. Anyway, you're letting him by, and all good.
Yeah. So yeah. So that was
Respectful and good. He says.
kind of it. I didn't want to take advantage on that part. I kind of chopped that guy there, but. P2
Yo,
want to finish.
Guy driving under the apron.
Oh,
How did he end up there?
that's
There was a big discussion
Leonardo
last
Ventura.
season.
Yes.
It's my friend! No!
Franco Miro, Ronaldo killed me after I got involved in another incident. I don't understand that people. Okay, I will, let me take a look here. Sorry, I was late on pulling up the Discord. If you're still watching, let me know roughly where it is, but I will skip and try and find where you go. 'Cause you're there. Yeah, this one's where you get overtaken a bit. 3 wide, not exactly a pleasant experience. But you all survive. That's a bonus. Minor little love tap, but surviving. So let's kind of scrub ahead to see if there's anything questionable where you die. So Renato. So it's got to be after Renato falls.
Ventura, wait a minute. Kevin is streaming.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, this is my move on Renato. He just blows the corner. Alright. So now Renato kills Franco. Let's oh. Is this it? Why would you bump draft there? Why would you bump draft coming into a braking zone?
Yeah.
That is very questionable. Oof, oof.
If I wasn't on the stream, I'd say things, but I'm on the stream,
Yeah,
so I'm not
yeah.
saying things.
Appreciate it. Yeah, at least Franco, you didn't have complete death loss position, but survive. Were you able to recover from this? Or were you kind of in a dead man?
I will say this though, that's a good corner to watch from in real life.
The the one where he got bumped?
Yes,
You can get access there? That's sweet.
it like
Because there's
you
a
could walk.
pedestrian bridge to take you into the infield, right?
It's it's a tunnel underneath.
Underneath, right?
Yeah, there's one right underneath the last turn, and basically right under NASCAR turn 1.
Oh, okay.
We could go anywhere and everywhere. It was amazing.
Nice.
If you have the opportunity, do it.
I've been to
whoever's watching
Indianapolis.
this.
That was a cool experience, but I didn't get to really soak it all in, just given the circumstance I was there for.
Yeah.
Ooh, Franco, that was a gutsy kind of bump. Thomas hung on for life.
Wait, did you golf at Indianapolis?
No, I did not.
Okay, because I have a friend that did. And I was questioning if it was you.
No.
But
I could have, but I had to decline just because the purpose of the trip was to go with my dad, and he was not in the shape to go golf with.
right.
So. the fact that I got half the Indy Grand Prix in with them was good.
Mhm.
So, all right. You say you got up to P3, and you're past, overtaking at the finish line. So let's see. Oh, this is the photo finish you were referring to. Oh, this is gonna be close, eh? He's got a ton of speed. You just can't do anything about it. Let's take a look. F5. Oh. Yeah, Franco. You gotta lightning McQueen this stuff and get your tongue out. That would have been sure victory right there. Anyhow, that was a fun race. Won't go too much further detail with the replay. So I appreciate all those who tuned in, and Franco, appreciate your participation in the live chat. Reminder, tomorrow evening we have the GTP versus HiHi on the GT3 series on LFM. It is the 10:20 p.m. Eastern start time, and I'm very specific when I say this. It's the New York Eastern, because there's Eastern Daylight Time and then there's Eastern Standard Time, and for the Panamas they are 9:30 Eastern Standard Time versus, or 9:20 Eastern Standard Time versus me being 10:20 Eastern Daylight Time, or vice versa. Something to that regard. I never understand it. So 10:20 New York time. Do your math, figure it out, and show up. So look forward to seeing everybody out there, either on track or in chat. So have a good night.
Yay.
Good night.
Good night.
What's up, Ventura?
You have the key, you split up with
He's angry. He's angry at a son of a bitch who's a man. Conta aí.
So, I have some crazy news. Actually crazy news.
Oh
No,
shit.
not no. Okay. But this is crazy. I remember the NASA course that I was taking. Do you guys know? Okay. So, I took a course with NASA. And first stage was the history of NASA, and the second stage was I was a virtual simulated employee, which was kind of cool. Yes. So I basically pretended to be a hardware engineer, and then it's very cool. Both courses I did